Hi everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. This one is about your immediate future. So as usual, you have 4 different piles that you can choose from, or you can choose according to the crystal. Pile number 1 is green. Pile number 2 is pink. Pile 3 is blue, or pile number 4 is yellow, and these are all calcites if any of you are wondering. And I'm using a different layout with today's pick a card reading. We're starting off with the tarot, and then we're going to fill in the blanks with maybe some other oracle cards. So all you need to do right now is to choose your pile, your crystal, or the timestamp, and get more information about what you should expect in your immediate future. So again, take a moment to choose. It's perfectly fine to choose multiple piles. And, well, let's get started. Group 1. Hey, Group 1, if you were drawn to the green fluorite crystal, what do you need to know about your immediate future? Let's find out. Now, at the beginning, the intro, I explained really quickly that I'm using like a specific new layout for your reading. Let me just fix the camera really quickly. Let me show you what I mean. I separated the tarot deck into 4 piles. Anyway, let's just get started, shall we? What do you need to know about your immediate future? I will explain it to you as I go through the cards. Okay, so the first 5 cards should be like the major components or players in your immediate reality, and yours is starting off with the Death card. So you're definitely navigating some sort of changes. But you also have the Emperor saying, you've got this. Whatever's changing or transitioning, you've got this. I think I should do it this way. High Priestess. The Magician. Okay. And the World. Wow. Okay. And I also separated, listen to me. I separated all of the aces so that there was just 1 ace pulled for each pile. So what is your gift this week or at your immediate future? The Ace of Swords. So what is your superpower maybe? The Ace of Swords. So it could be truth, clarity, a new idea. Your higher self is definitely speaking to you, trying to help you remain calm and stable and grounded, especially for those of you who are experiencing uncertainty. Or, yeah, I always think of the word freedom when I see the World card, but there's also a reminder to you that you have the power to manage how you're reacting to life or change in the present moment. So what else do we need to know? What are you working with? So there's 8 of Cups energy, the 10 of Wands. You go like this. So detaching, moving forward, ending a cycle, obviously. So it's like closure endings and something new is beginning. And then 5 of Pentacles. So the bigger question here that you might ask yourself is, how can I be more resourceful in my life? Am I holding on to things that I no longer absolutely need? And what more is out there for you to explore? I feel like you're moving out of a heavy cycle of, well, we're just going to call it lack, because the 5 of Pentacles is either feeling like they're left out, or that they don't have enough, or there's no support, or they're feeling lonely or disconnected. And honestly, all of these cards are really speaking more towards a spiritual experience or a spiritual awakening, the death to the ego. And the ego dies off. It kind of goes into the back room, if you will, so that you can listen to and trust your intuition more. I want to pull a card from this deck. So now that we know what's going on, this is your immediate future. You have the power to manage and control everything in your life, but it's really important to get out of your head and trust your intuition. You are receiving guidance from your spirit guides or your ancestors with the Ace of Swords. What more does group 1 need to know about their immediate future? Of course, there's the flow card. So right now, it's really important. You're being encouraged to go with the flow, navigating any kind of endings or uncertainties. Remember, you have all of the resources that you need for the moment. The only thing you really need to be concerned with or paying attention to is the present moment, because it almost seems like there are far-reaching changes that are happening in your life that maybe you don't fully understand or grasp, but Spirit has got you. Your higher self has got you. So especially for those of you who have free time and you don't really know what to do with all of this free time, well, it's time for you to work on you, to realize the power that you have and where you're at in your life, and realize and let go of the things that you really don't need to hold on to in your life anymore. But that's easier said than done, isn't it? Some people need to hold on because it brings them a sense of comfort, but there's definitely change, uncertainty, but you have complete power over how you're navigating your life's changes. It's something just said, you just kind of need to get real with yourself. That's what Spirit said. Magic flows where your intention goes. Manifest your dreams. So instead of focusing on something that is scaring you, you can focus all of your intention to, look, there's flow and there's flow. You have the ability, when you set, right, use your gift of alchemy. You are the magician. You can set your intention and use your energy to attract or manifest what you need in the present moment. This is going with the flow. This is flowing with the uncertainty of change. You don't have to carry a lot of emotional baggage or heaviness. You don't need to take on so much responsibility for others, perhaps. But this is you reclaiming your own gift and your ability to make life happen for you. Instead of allowing life's changes to make you feel like a victim, where you feel like maybe you have absolutely no control whatsoever what's changing. So the power is in your hands to recognize what you need and then use your intention to manifest what you need. And really, honestly, that's all these cards are saying. So when you align with harmony and you surrender the stress, stop working too hard. Maybe I should just put this down here. So you're navigating change, but you also already have absolutely everything that you need to navigate life's changes, whatever they are, no matter how big or how small they are. Harmony is on your side. Harmony is working with you. So your spirit guides even are trying to get you to slow down and relax and trust. So what more can I share with group number 1? These are amazing cards and messages, by the way. Adventure, flow. There's something in the process of becoming. And maybe, remember, there's an end of a cycle, maybe end of several cycles, and then you're about to begin something new, so you're still wrapping things up. But what if you're manifesting a new life's adventure? Perhaps you should focus on this. Start making a wish. Start visualizing your future life. And start working on how would you build a foundation that supports your future life or something new. Especially if you're sensing something is changing, but you don't quite see it. Maybe you're not quite there yet, which is why Spirit keeps coming back and reminding you, just go with the flow, be in the present moment, trust that you have everything that you need. Try to remain calm, tune into peace and serenity while you're waiting for this next adventure to begin. You've got this. However, you also have power and control over whether or not you're going to allow uncertainty to cause you stress or anxiety or fear, or whether you choose to surrender to the universe and trust that all these amazing things are working in your favor. And all you really need to do is just bide your time while you're waiting for that next magical manifestation to show up for you. Because it will show up for you when it's time for you to take that next step. All right, group ones, I hope you enjoyed these messages. If you did, please do click the like button. And you're always welcome to comment as well. If you're interested in a more personalized reading, feel free to reach out to me. All of my reading options, including mini readings, are now listed on my website, which is access5d.com. The link is in the description box. If you're interested in more of a spiritual perspective and you'd like to understand more about your astrology, your cycles, your numerology, and how to align with everything that is working in your favor, I have a new coaching option on Patreon, which will share with you absolutely everything that you need to know 1 month at a time while you're waiting for something else. And this also comes with a personal private reading, but also 30 days of coaching, Q&A, interaction with me, of course, privately, at a discounted price too. So for those of you who really want to take responsibility for any kind of spiritual process and you would like to know more details about how you can take advantage of navigating these life changes, then Patreon's probably your most affordable option. And my link for that is in the description box too. So that being said, don't forget the 99-cent YouTube memberships where I create more generalized ideas and inspiration and support using tarot and oracle. But in the meantime, if you were drawn to another pile, then feel free to choose another pile and find out what else you should expect to happen in your immediate future. Bye for now. Hey, group number 2, if you chose the pink fluorite crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading about your immediate future. So I'm just going to leave your pink fuchsia right there. I broke the cards down into different groups for this pick a card reading, and I hope that you will enjoy this new layout. So I'll describe it as I go along. Let's just flip these over. It starts with 5 cards with major arcana. So what you should expect in your immediate future: Justice. Ooh, you've got the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, you have the Chariot card, the Empress, and Temperance. Okay. And then the aces were also separated so that there's 1 ace per pile. So your gift, your power this week is the Ace of Wands. I'm just going to leave this right there. And let's just get your messages. You're on the right track. So this is a confirmation. Trust that everything is coming to you. Everything that you need is coming to you. Yeah, everything that you need is coming to you. So what happens here is in your immediate future, there's going to be, well, something else is going to show up, but where you have the power is to choose where you wish to take action or move in the direction of whatever this good fortune or the successful path. It could be good news or something else, but you're also going to have to pursue. So wands are physical energy that move in the direction where it can manifest results. So this is you taking action towards whatever is showing up for you this week to create success. Okay, let's get some more information. But I love the fact you've got the Ace of Wands. So for those of you who love tarot and aces, you probably already have a predetermined definition of what you believe Ace of Wands means for you. And maybe that's exactly what you needed to hear. So you also have the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords. Okay, and the Two of Pentacles. So to me, these have been saying, well, with Temperance over here, you've been waiting, you've been managing, you've been wishing, you've been waiting for a certain timing of something to end. You've been waiting for something to happen. And even with this, for each one of you, it's something very unique and different for each one of you. You've been waiting, you've been patient. You've been waiting for that opportunity or that new path or that new sense of inspiration. So definitely celebration and success in your immediate future. The Two of Swords and the Two of Pentacles, two in general, with the frequency of the energy is, it's been asking you to find a happy balance. But for some of you who've been a little undecided or uncertain about the next step, then of course the way forward is going to be shown to you soon. This is where you're going to have to choose to take action. So some of you might be looking for a new job, or you're trying to balance your budget. And you know what you want, you know that what you deserve. So there's some successful opportunity that's showing up for you in your immediate future. Again, however this shows up for you, you're going to have to choose to say yes or no, or move in the direction of whatever this opportunity is, because it's your choices and pursuing this new something that is going to create or put you on this successful path. So the twos are usually balancing. They're trying to balance. So balancing the mind, trying to find peace, serenity while managing your energy. And then there's Two of Pentacles is also balancing emotions. Look at the rocky water here. So here the water is rocky. I'm just noticing the bottle. The bottle that's popping up out of the water. Like there's like a message. There might be a judgment or a ruling, and you've got justice over here. And so check it out. You've got fish flying out of the water. The fish represent messengers. And so you've got plenty of messengers. I feel like there's news or some sort of decision in your favor that's going to be decided soon. And maybe this is what you've been waiting for, so that you can move forward or choose or take action to move in this direction that you need. Okay, so let's pull another card and get some more information. What else does group number 2 need to know right now about their immediate future? Oh, I want this one. I want this one. Oh, look, timeless truth. I'm going to put this right here. Draw from the wisdom of your past experiences to connect with your inner timeless truth. Is it okay if I want 2 of these cards? Let's pull another one. Inner timeless truth. Wow, this one just flipped over on its own. Inner strength. Tap into your inner power and stay strong in adversity, using resilience to overcome challenges. So yeah, it's like whatever you've been waiting for or uncertain or not able to make a decision on because maybe you just didn't know what to do. All of this has been helping you to become stronger, teaching you to become more reliant on your inner strength, to help you to learn how to overcome challenges while facing adversity or challenges or indecision. Okay, so everything's been trying to teach you how to maintain balance while waiting for this good news. Whatever this is, this good news, this good fortune. So you have inner power, you have inner strength. You've learned how to become resilient through the patience or the waiting, the uncertainty. Wow, so now I'm really curious. So what is about to... Let's pull a fortune teller card. What is this good news about? Wow, it just flipped around. A powerful transformation is in store, Embrace it. You probably already know this. So you're going to move out of that old energy, probably transformed. And transformation is the result of doing the inner work. Embrace calm and clarity. Let your intuition guide you. Draw from the wisdom from your past. Overcome your challenges when you tap into your inner power. So everything here is just reminding you to be strong. Okay, what is the best deck that I can use to get a more specific pile for group number 2? A specific pile, a specific card. Look at this inner peace. Interesting. So there's inner strength, there's inner peace. Tune in, tap in, especially during uncertainty. So this is your immediate future. I just automatically assume something is happening for you, well, within the next week. But immediate future really just depends on your personal timelines, right? Your blueprint, your life path, your purpose, your destiny. So let's pull one more card. Let's go to the soul coaching deck. So what is it, this good fortune or this justice, this success that is arriving in the immediate future of group number 2? Something you've definitely been waiting for. Okay, impeccability. So there is a physical manifestation, something that you've been working towards, waiting for, hoping for, but you perhaps haven't been quite sure when it was actually going to finally produce results. Impeccability is also the reminder to be impeccable with your words, your thoughts, be true to yourself, be honest. And something just said, when you are impeccable with your words, your thoughts, your intentions, your actions, your emotions, you are manifesting a new life or a new world. You're manifesting that into being. You're making this fortune happen for you. So whatever this is, a doorway, an opportunity for you to take action, to choose, to move towards, this is something happening in your immediate future. Again, it's important for you to just pay attention to the signs, because when they show up, you're going to have to make that decision. You're going to have to choose. So this is the best way I can interpret this. But everything that you need, everything you've been working towards, definitely there's something greater and something wonderful that is about to manifest in your physical reality for you soon, in your immediate future. So group 2, this is your video reading for today. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. If you are curious, or if you would like to learn more or request a private reading, feel free to reach out to me. My links are in the description box. But I'm now offering more spiritual, astrological, numerology, life path, destiny readings and coaching through Patreon right now. So if you're interested in a 30-day coaching process to receive all of the information that you need based on your life's blueprint to help you understand everything that you're working with that you need for the next 30 days, then come and check out my Patreon, because that's where I'm offering that for a very affordable price for those of you who are wanting to work with your higher self and your higher power. So my Patreon link is also in the description box and in the comment section. That being said, if you were drawn to another pile, it's perfectly fine to choose another pile too. So if you do, then I will see you over there. Hey there, group number 3. If you chose the blue fluorite crystal, welcome to your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. So I have sectioned out the tarot cards in a very unique way for this reading, so I hope you enjoy the layout and this variety of interpretation. If you do, please do let me know, and I will do it more often. But let's just get started, and I will explain to you exactly what I mean. The first 5 cards are going to reveal its major arcana, the energies that you are working with at the moment, or what's happening in your immediate future. So you have the Devil card, the Hierophant, Strength, the Sun, oh, interesting, and the Hanged Man. Oh my gosh. So immediately the message I'm getting is saying the higher self knows, your higher self knows. I feel like for many of you, there may be an encounter or a situation or a person that you're going to have the opportunity or an invitation, depending on what this is, and you're going to have to make a decision. But this week, or depending on what this is, it almost feels like a revisiting of something from the past. But when it comes around again, you're going to know the truth. Your higher self already knows. Your heart already knows the answer to the situation. So there is a new chapter that is unfolding for you and starting in your life. I feel kind of there's something from your past that may come back into your present moment that might just be a distraction, or maybe it's something from your past that wants to keep you back in that past timeline. So you're being put on the spot to realize the truth, and well, your heart already knows the truth. Even with these cards, like I knew that the higher self already knows. So I'm thinking you're going to have the option this week to say yes or no to something or someone. And so it's almost kind of like, I don't know. I don't know if it's a repeat of the same situation or person or an event, but I don't know. I feel like you've changed. You're no longer the same person. There's going to be something returning or maybe haunting you, right? Your emotions or something from the past that you know better. So trust your heart, follow your heart. Your heart already knows the truth about this situation. So if you receive an invitation, trust your gut, trust your heart, because your higher self already knows. So what is your power for this week? So you've got Ace of Cups. Oh, which makes perfect sense because your heart already knows the truth. Your heart knows what it needs. So let's look at the other cards. So there's also Ten of Cups. Interesting. There's Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. Wow. And here, I want to put this over here and make room. Eight of Wands. Meaning, should I put that there? Let me just scooch these over. And yes, I did say scooch. Let me take a look at this for a minute. So now that I look at this from a distance, I'm thinking there could be a person from your past who suddenly pops back into your life, and maybe they want another go. They want another opportunity. They want another try. But I think you've changed, you know better, and maybe there's something more that you need now. So I'm just taking a look at this energy because there's Ten of Cups, happiness, fulfillment. I feel like someone may be trying to offer you something that might be difficult for you to choose or to say yes or no. I'm really like fixated on, okay, so the Eight of Wands is referring to your higher power. Trust your inner strength, your higher power. You know what it is that you need. It's definitely going to be an opportunity for some sort of excitement, or something is being stirred up in your life. Yeah, I feel like you're going to have to say yes or no to whatever or whoever this is. So let's pull some more cards for you. Group number 3. Let me just reach. They're over here. They're trying to slip out of my hands. So immediate future. Yeah, I'm thinking you're just going to know. And maybe initially you might be excited about the opportunity. And maybe you're thinking, well, maybe it's different the next time around, or maybe this person has changed, or understand your inner needs and your true feelings, right? Self-aware. So it's like a self-check week. So there may be something tempting that someone is offering to you, and you're really just going to have to become more aware of yourself and really ask yourself, go deep. Is this really something that is in my best interest? Do I even want this anymore? Or is the situation, or is this person different now, or are they still the same that they were before? So it's almost like a new chapter, but there's a new opportunity. Something is definitely returning and revisiting you and your life. And so it may seem fun and exciting, right? Something that will pull you out of your comfort zone, or maybe you just need a little bit of adventure, but is it really eventually going to be in your best interest? So that is for you to decide. The peaceful warrior. Yeah, there's change, there's excitement. The number 23 is here. Mars and the moon. Yeah, listen to your heart and choose the best direction that feels right for you. So for some of you, this could very well be something or someone that you've been waiting for. It may not necessarily be somebody from your past, but there's definitely going to be an offer of love. I don't really know what kind of love this person has to offer you, but let's pull the fortune teller card. That's why you are the one who is going to have to look at whatever this offer is from a fresh, a different, a new perspective. Okay, understanding yourself and your needs so that you can make the best and right decision for yourself based on what you actually need. So group 3. And so immediate future could actually happen anytime, or it may have just recently happened already. A powerful ally will help you to achieve your goals. So what have some of you been wishing for recently? Like in your quiet time, in your quiet space, have you been wishing for love to come into your life, or have you been wishing for someone to come in and rescue you, or are you wishing for a family? There's something that you recently were thinking and wishing that you had the opportunity. And so what's happening here is that you and your thoughts and your desires are actually manifesting this experience, this opportunity. So this is how the universe and synchronicity manifests and brings you the opportunity in which you're going to have to make that decision. Is this really what I want? Is this what I need? And only you know, only the heart knows. So let's pull one more card. I'm feeling with the peaceful warrior here. I wonder if this situation or this person is, this interaction or this invitation is going to just interfere with your peace, honestly. And it keeps coming back to, is this really what I need? Is this who I need? You're going to have to say yes or no, or change your perspective about something. Or it may offer you the opportunity to change your mind. Wow. Wow. So look at this. You've got awakening with the raven and the truth. I feel you're going to see the truth about this person or the situation or this invitation. So it's really important for you to trust. And of course, you're the only one who can make that decision, especially a decision based on your heart, right? What do you truly need? What do you truly love? And is this the best and right decision for you? Because only you can make that decision. So you're going to have to speak your truth. But something or someone is showing up to help you And maybe this is exactly what you've been wishing, you've been asking to manifest. So keep in mind when you make a wish and something or someone manifests and you realize, oh my gosh, this is an invitation for my wish to come true. But sometimes it's not just one offering. Sometimes more than just one thing manifests for you. So will you wait to see if something else, a better offer comes along? Yeah, and this is why the pile number 3 is like you're going to be put on the spot. You're going to have to make that decision to make the best decision for yourself. Become aware of yourself. Understand your needs. Understand your feelings so that you can be true to you. And of course, true to the other as well. You don't want to agree to something that you don't really feel is right. Or, of course, you do you. You're the only one who can make this decision for yourself. Okay, yeah, I really do feel like you're going to see the truth about something. Your immediate future. So, group 3, this is your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please do click the like button. If you are interested in private readings, I have now updated my website. My website is access5d.com. That lists all of your reading options, including the mini readings. So they're all in just one spot on my website if you want to come and check out those options. Everything, all my links are in the description box on each of my videos, and they're also in the comment section as well. But meanwhile, again, this is your reading about your immediate future. And I hope you enjoyed it. If you were drawn to another pile, do feel free to choose another pile to discover what else may be showing up in your immediate future. And I will see you over there. Bye for now. Hey, group number 4. Welcome to your pick a card reading for today about your immediate future. So what should you expect? If you were drawn to the yellow fluorite crystal, I'm going to just set this over here at the top. And okay, so I sectioned off the tarot cards in a specific way to create a certain kind of layout for you. So I hope you enjoy this new layout style. So do let me know. So let's just get started. The first 5 cards are going to reveal 5 cards, major arcana, the energy of your week. So the overall energy. So you've got the Lover's card. You have Judgment. You have the Hermit. What's fun is like this kind of spinning off of pile number 3, which is interesting. Look, the Tower and the Moon. Okay. So your energy in your immediate future. So there's the Lover's, Judgment, Hermit. So, okay. This does kind of play off of pile number 3. But in pile number 4, I feel like in your immediate future or this week ahead, there's going to be something that you're going to be revisiting. It's like something that may have quickly started or begun that came from the shadows out of the blue, something that was hidden or wasn't available to you. It's like as soon as it comes in, it might be fading out of your life again. So let's just move along to the other cards and get more understanding of the energy. So each of the piles had an ace. And so the ace in your pile, this is your power this week, the Ace of Pentacles. So you have the power to take action. You have the power to choose how to use this energy. But I need to look at the other cards to get a greater understanding of what we're dealing with. So there's 3 more cards here. So there's the 7 of Cups. I'm going to put this right here. Choices. Choices from the heart. The 4 of Swords. To me is saying it's like a no-brainer. This should be easy for you. But there's like something is shifting. Something is happening in your immediate future that's really going to change your perspective or shift your perspective or your awareness about yourself, your current situation. And I don't know if this does it. Okay, the pentacles traditionally interpreted are referring to your values and knowing what you need. Self-worth. You're not willing to sacrifice who you are just for the sake of receiving something from somewhere else. Or some of you might become aware of a truth that you're no longer willing to sacrifice yourself to that 9-to-5 job that really just drains you. Maybe some of you are realizing that the money, the paycheck isn't really worth it. And you're going to choose to look for something else. Some of you might have a sudden and unexpected experience, like an ending, or a shift in your reality. Again, there's something that was hidden, but this feels to me more like it's your awareness, something that you aren't aware of right now in the present moment. Very soon, suddenly you're going to be aware of what you need to do. And it might require you to take a sudden, unexpected action. But the cool thing is that the angels and your spirit guides have got your back. Judgment is on your side. So there's angels here, there's angels here, there are owls, there's ancient wisdom, there's your heart, there's the raven or the crow in the tower. So is this like a hidden emotion? Okay, because I feel like whatever this sudden unexpected situation, you're going to be tuning into your heart to really feel into whether this is right for you or not. Oh, check this out, you got the bird up here as well. Out of your mind and into your heart, what is your heart telling you? Something hidden is going to be revealed. It could be your intuition, or it could be an emotion that you weren't expecting to feel about something or someone. Okay. So let's pull some more cards so that I can hopefully be of greater, more specific help or guidance for all of you. Group number 4, your immediate future. Exploration. Yeah, searching your heart, searching your soul. Brave exploration of the unknown. Expand your horizon. So maybe this hidden energy that is revealing itself suddenly and unexpectedly is different than what I was starting to interpret. So let's pull another card. Group 4. So it's something to expand something new. It's time for you. Something that you weren't seeing is going to be presented to you. It's going to be an opportunity for you to expand your horizons, whatever this new opportunity is. But you're going to have to search your own self-worth. Is this something that you are worthy of? Stillness. Okay, so even on this card, the 47, it reduces to the number 11, and 11 is the number of enlightenment. So something hidden, there's something in your intuition that is going to come to light. In the stillness, in the present moment, when you are tuning into your heart space or your intuition. But it's enlightenment about what? I want this card, actually. A guardian spirit watches over you, feel their presence. So I already picked up on the angels, the spirit guides. I'm going to put this over here. What was this one then? A hidden talent will bring you great success. Hidden, sudden, unexpected talent. It's your gift, your spiritual gift. Skull cap, stillness, silence, judgment. 9 of Cups is happiness and fulfillment. Exploration. So is this a spiritual interpretation? A natural opportunity for you to explore your creative gift is going to be revealed to you suddenly and unexpectedly in your immediate future. But your spirit guides are on standby too. They're all waiting for you to pay attention to this. Whatever this is, that's going to enlighten you. So let's get another card for group number 4. Compassion. Yeah, notice you have the dogs down here as well. You've got the dog, you've got the fox, the lobster, the birds. Compassion, communication. Another number 11. 1111. This is definitely enlightenment. What if this is your spirit guides that are making themselves and how they're communicating with you easier for you to explore? Exploration. Explore your heart. Explore this hidden communication. All right, I feel like there's a strong spiritual connection. You're being guided, and maybe you've been asking to strengthen your intuition or to hear your guides more clearly or to understand how they're helping you. Look at this, truth. The number 50 is referring to change. The 5 is uncertainty and change in your immediate future. The 0 is usually a spiritual influence. So I'm not going to try to declare how this is going to manifest for you, but something is going to definitely be it's going to be enlightening you soon in your immediate future. You're going to realize this gift that you have. Your spirit guides are around waiting for you to wake up and activate this gift, whatever this is. It's still something that you're going to have to choose. So you're going to be learning more about your spiritual truth or your path or your purpose, your future. So the more that you can just silence yourself or get into a quiet space and reflect or listen, especially tuning in through your heart and just listening through your heart, you're going to receive a truth about yourself, your gift, maybe even your spiritual path. This is the best way that I can interpret these cards. And this hidden talent is going to bring you great success. Maybe that's where the money comes in. You're going to be enlightened with this gift that will bring you great financial success. It's an opportunity, though, because it's something that you need to accept and utilize. Okay, because rabbits are actually very successful with the fertility of things, right? Of creating new things, of expanding. So, yeah, a sudden unexpected epiphany or a vision, or that's what this is. The tower doesn't have to mean that the world is ending. But maybe the veil that has been not allowing you to connect with your guides or perceiving your truth, maybe that veil is being removed. And then suddenly and unexpectedly you are seeing and realizing your truth. So this is a beautiful thing. So, okay. Group number 4, these are your messages. I hope you enjoyed your video reading about your immediate future. If you did, please do click the like button. And on this note, by the way, I just want to let you know that I've updated my website, which is access5d.com, and it lists all of my reading options right there on the same page. So even the mini readings, the intermediate readings, and comprehensive readings. So those are all there if you're interested, and you can just go directly to my website and it's right there in front of you, and you can book it there, and you can message me there, you can do everything there on my website. Also, based on this pile, honestly, I have set up a tier platform for spiritual coaching, but it's more like astrology, life path, numerology, cycles, your birthday, your divine blueprint, aligning with your higher self, your path, and your purpose. 30-day coaching platform on Patreon, which is, well, cheaper than just booking a one-time reading. If you're interested in Q&A or getting more specific information in the present moment time on how to navigate your spiritual changes or things that you are experiencing, this comes with 30 days of coaching. And this is on my Patreon. So my Patreon link is also in the description box. But you could also get more information about my Patreon on my website under the link Access 5D. Maybe I should change that to say Patreon, shouldn't I? All right, thank you for that confirmation. That being said, there's always more information that is available to guide you or to assist you. It really just depends on where you're at, what you want to know, and what you're ready to take responsibility for in your life. But there's definitely something beautiful happening for group number 4. So I hope you enjoyed this video reading. Again, if you did, click the like button. And if you were drawn to another pile, it's perfectly fine to choose another pile and find out what else to expect in your immediate future.